sort of start at the beginning of, it did mention Evo and stuff. So I was like, okay, I tell you what, I'm just going to pause it there. And I'm just really intrigued to see what this actually entails. So there's a channel called Prismarina, which, by the way, like, they have got, like, the formula down. Like, their thumbnails look great. The first bit of the video that I watched looked sick as well. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. So from what I can gather, this channel only started 2 months ago, which is crazy. And this channel basically covers everything Empires currently. But the editing and everything on these videos is so good, like really, really good. It seems as though they've now actually started doing proper weekly recaps as well, which is super, super impressive. So the video that I wanted to check out was, where was it? Was it this one? Or is it this one? It might be that one. There was one that I linked to Timia the other day. I say the other day, earlier today. Maybe it's... Oh, no, there you go. You mouse over and you suddenly just see me in my MCC Island pirate outfit. That's so funny. Okay, so let's check this out real quick. So this is the first video that I wanted to watch today. So we're going to... I tell you what, before we jump into all of the multiverse stuff, let's watch the Rats SMP song. Because then we do the Rats SMP stuff. Actually, no, we'll watch Rats when we're going into Rats. This is fine. Shut up about my light mode. It's fine. Let's see what this is about.
Finally pieced together Minecraft's most popular SMP series to see if there truly is a giant Minecraft multiverse. Our journey through the multiverse begins with a Minecraft series that you may or may not even remember. Founded by Grian, the Minecraft Evolution SMP started
See,
on
this is
October
mad.
2nd,
The fact that they included Evo in this multiverse, I immediately was like, stop the tape. I want to watch this.
17. The plays on the server included Solidarity, InTheLittleWood, Netty Plays, Big B Stats, and System Z. And 2 other players, Grian's friends Tartus and Pearlescent Moon, were later added to the series.
Wait, Minnie was in it as well?
The main premise of Minecraft Evo...
Oh, there he is. And Tom. Minnie and Tom were both in it. Maybe they're only doing it with, like, still active YouTubers, maybe.
Oh, was that the players began the series in the early...
And Salem, of course, Salem as well. Yeah, maybe it is just people who are still active.
...editions of Minecraft Beta. And after completing a series of tasks, the players would travel through a portal to the next edition of Minecraft. While this SMP with a twist seemed like a simple travel through time, there was actually a lot more going on with the server's lore than meets the eye.
There was.
You see, the players on the Evo server were actually being toyed with by some godlike beings known as the Watchers. For the SMP players to travel to the next edition of Minecraft,
my God.
the Watchers would pose...
Look how tight that camera frame is. That's back in the first Yogg's office. This is the thing, actually, when it comes to Evo. There's a load of people who have been discovering me recently through, you know, Third Double, Last Life, all that sort of stuff, or through the Rats SMP. And they've all been like, oh, okay, I'm now hearing about Evo. I'm going to go back and watch it. And I think now, because of what's going on currently, there probably more people are going to be going through and watching that stuff. And it's like, oh, like, I to memory, I'm not particularly proud of any of that content. The Evo series came at a time in my life when I was just super, like, busy, and my percentage splits with what I was doing weren't great. So it meant I was having to put out just, like, I was basically doing quantity over quality back then, and I'm very aware of that. And I chipped in with some of the lore stuff in Evo a bit. I think the only thing that Evo had going for me was that I feel like mine and Timmy's perspectives were funny. Like, I think for me, that was kind of like an improv comedy playground. But in terms of, like, how to build and how to, you know, tell a story in Minecraft and stuff, I hadn't really developed those skills just yet. So Green was certainly the front runner with it, and I wasn't able to keep pace. I think that's why Z and Pearl were brought in, is because they were both really good builders, and it kind of brought up the general standard of the server. And I think as well at that point, we had a few content creators, for example, like Salem and stuff like that, where it wasn't their full-time gig, and it was really hard to sync up schedules. There was basically a lot about Evo that could have been great, and I think it just wasn't the right time for the vast majority of us, honestly. So yeah, if you do go back and watch the Evo stuff, please, just like a pinch of salt. Please don't judge me on that stuff. I get it's a building block and a step, but I feel like people are going to give a lot of credence and weight to the Evo series based off of this current multiverse stuff now.
It's a series of hints that
Just
the
thought I'd put
players
that
would
out there.
follow to find the portals. Little was known about the identity of the Watchers. All that was known about them was that there were 2 of them, and that they typically
I still remember that.
only
Yeah,
spoke
the
in
skin
riddles and
situation was
rhymes.
broken.
There were also some entities known as the Listeners on the server that the players knew even less about, only known by their catchphrase, "There are those who watch, we are those who listen."
Yeah, and we do not agree with their most recent decision. That was the first thing they said after Green went.
Going smoothly as the members on the Evo SMP continued working their way up through the versions of Minecraft. But
it was so funny, the Evo SMP, because you literally had like the original bases that were all around that central circle, and then as soon as Z and Pearl came in and Green was doing his thing, like Green had a really cool build far off, and then you had Z and Pearl basically just making like New York City or whatever it was they were making. There was just such a distinct difference in like skill in terms of builds and stuff.
Something unexpected happened when the players discovered they would have to fight the Ender Dragon to progress to the next version.
I love this idea that we did where we implemented the whole like, you know, we've all got to fight the dragon together, and then sorry, there's a rug pull, you've actually got to do it solo.
Of the game. After the Evo players assembled around the end portal to fight the Ender Dragon on the server, they all jumped into the portal.
Wait, I'm just realizing, why am I the only one not in like full diamond? I guess like Timmy is as well. Man, the property police were just so far behind everybody else. Jeez.
Portal to fight the Ender Dragon on the server, they all
The
jumped
cobblestone
into the
police
portal,
station was a work of art, though. Honestly, I can't even fully remember what it looked like.
What the players didn't realize, however, was that the Watchers had pulled each player into an alternate reality.
The
They would
editing
be
on this is so
required to
good.
fight the Ender Dragon on their own. Every player managed to slay their respective Ender Dragon, but when they all resurfaced on the Evo server into the next version, they discovered that Grian had not returned to the server.
Nope.
As it turned out, according to a unique end portal credits message from the Watchers themselves, after Grian entered the portal back to the overworld, the Watchers had chosen Grian to become the 3rd Watcher. The Evo series continued without Grian, but he always remained in the background, watching. When the remaining players resurfaced on the server, the Watchers had moved them 6,000 blocks.
It was a
away
long
from the
old
Minecraft
way.
evolution spawn,
A long way.
wanting them to start in a new place in the evolution world. After journeying back to spawn, players learned that the Watchers had destroyed their home.
Look at it. You can literally see like the back of their builds just like completely dwarf ours. It was nuts. Although having said that, I don't remember the levels of those buildings actually being that full. I think they look cool from the exterior, but I don't recall there being actually anything to do inside of them.
Left a message demanding the players to start the Evo server anew in a different.
I don't even remember Pearl with that skin. I remember Pearl's other skin, like the old one, the one that went on the other day, but I don't remember this one.
Different area of the map. At the end of the Evo series, a message from the listeners led the evolutionists.
Oh my god, you have no idea how long this underground maze and catacomb took to build, chat. Holy. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I did it by hand. I literally like did these room designs, did all the cracked brick and stuff like that, and I had to make like a big like I can't remember how big it was. It might have been like a 7x7 maze or something. It took ages.
To a portal to escape the control of the Watchers, and after going through the portal, players moved on to a new Minecraft series. On our next step through the multiverse,
Wait, what was with the Stormtrooper Mini Mooka? What was that?
3 seasons of the life-themed series.
Okay,
Third
here we go.
Life, Last Life, and Double Life. All these series seem just like straightforward fun, but little did we know that there is actually deep lore in the series. This brings us to
Okay, when we say this deep lore in the series, it's only from my POV. Literally only from my POV. Just putting that out there.
InTheLittleWood, or Martin, who has revealed the lore behind the Life series. During the 3rd Life series, Martin started being enticed to create chaos by some unseen entities known as the Shadow that only spoke in rhyme. After losing his final life during the final battle of 3rd Life, Martin was killed by Good Times with Scar, and he fell into an endless void, and the mysterious entities stated that they were not pleased with the outcome of 3rd Life. Entities restarted the series with a new twist to satisfy their undisclosed motivations, this time bringing the Boogeyman into the picture for Last Life to add a bit of betrayal to the series. During Last Life, the Shadow made its return.
Because the more chaos and the more like confusion and panic and fear that was instilled in the players, the tastier the souls were.
And during Martin's videos, continuing to entice him to spread chaos on the server as a member of the Shadow Alliance. We also learn that the Shadow is highly connected to the moon of the Last Life world.
Which, when we did this, I had no context, no information whatsoever that the moon was going to do something in Hermitcraft season 8. It was a total coinkydink.
As this is where Martin believes the entities reside. During an off-screen conversation Martin had with the Shadow between the first 2 episodes of his series,
that was just, the whole moon thing was just me and Ren being angsty and just improvising, you know what I mean? Yeah, moon's big. Martin believed that it had told him that Martin and his friends, Solidarity, Mumbo Jumbo, and Impulse SV, would become one with the Shadow by the end of the series, which was a good thing according yeah, I guess it kind of said that. It said, you'll make it to the end, or you'll see the end. It was something like that, wasn't it? It was like a very vague statement
to Martin. This proved to be untrue when, after Martin lost his final life on the server at the hands of Dang That's a Long Name, he awoke in a dark void where the Shadow revealed that he misunderstood their bargain. The Shadow reveals once again that Martin had failed them, as he wasn't able to bring death to the server as much as they would have hoped, as the Shadow began to reject.
You know what I did though? I did bring the best kill of that season to the server, in my opinion. That minecart, oh boy!
Martin and leave him in the
it was
hands
dope.
of the light,
Sorry,
the
Tango.
opposite of the Shadow. Martin asks about the Shadow's opinion on Grian. The Shadow states that Grian was only supposed to watch the series like the rest of them, and not actively be a part of it, revealing to the viewers that Grian from the live series was actually the Grian who became a Watcher at the end of EVO. Likewise, the Shadow was actually one and the same with the Watchers from the EVO series. Martin later revealed in a stream that the Watchers, displeased with the evolutionists escaping their grasps at the end of the SMP, created the life series in their anger. Anytime a player lost their final life in the life series, the Watchers would feed on their souls and negative energy, but their appetite was never truly satisfied, which is why they keep adding new twists to the series each season, to create more negativity to feast upon. Grian refused to stand idly by while the other 2 Watchers did this, so he gave up his godlike power and joined the other players in the life universe. Double Life then is just the next attempt for the Watchers to feed on the souls of the players.
The games never end, my dude. They repeat and repeat and repeat, and they eat and they eat and they eat.
All 3 seasons into a multiverse with...
Obviously, this isn't anything that Green or the rest of the guys have agreed upon. It's just from my side of things.
Minecraft Evo. Hang on, the multiverse is only getting bigger from here. Now, I'd like to bring up the connections that my personal favorite series, Empires...
Okay, so this is what I'm interested in. So obviously, everything up until this point, I worked with Green, obviously, with the original Watchers concept. I was part of introducing the listeners, and I was the listeners, you know, story writer for that last sort of stretch on the Evo server. And then obviously all of this stuff from the life series is 100% me. So this is where I'm intrigued to see how they tie this stuff together. It's really intriguing.
SMP series. Firstly, we know that both seasons of the Empire's SMP take place in the same universe, just 1,000 years apart, as confirmed by the fact that Sausage of Sanctuary has flashbacks to his past life as Lord Sausage of Mythland through Season 2. We know for a fact that the Afterlife SMP highly is connected to Empires, because not only is this the server where the Orion Sound character originally hails from, but Sausage has had a few flashbacks to his past lives on the Afterlife server during his time as both an angel and a god. Sausage even recently built a cathedral dedicated to Saint Pearlescent Moon, a goddess originally introduced on the Afterlife server, with a church built in honor of her holy name. We also can connect Joey Grosse's single-player.
See, now this is the interesting thing: is whether whether this has been a development for a multiverse since Afterlife, or whether this is just purely a more. I would assume it's a more recent conversation of talking about doing a crossover just purely between Empires and Hermitcraft. But it would be cool if they would like trickle in breadcrumbs whilst the you know, the background was coming together.
Book series, this little corner of the multiverse, especially considering.
Wait, what was this again? Sorry.
With a church built in honor of her holy name. We also can connect Joey Grosse's single-player Skyblock series.
Joey.
This little corner of the multiverse, especially considering characters from Season 1 of Empires, Lizzie the Ocean Queen, Season 2 of Empires, Princess Catherine and Mythical Sausage of Sanctuary, and characters from Afterlife, Shulk and Shadow Girl make an appearance in the series.
So what, Joey would like summon random people from different multiverses to him?
I'd be surprised to learn that we can also connect the rest of the life series of Empires.
Can you?
Well, for example, when God Joel asked Lizzie the cat to represent him in court against Solidarity for a lawsuit, Lizzie describes that she has vague flashbacks to practicing law in a previous life. This is a clear reference to Lizzie's time as a lawyer on the X-Life server. Another example includes Godfather Jimmy and Scotta Revendell's date from Season 1, which is littered with references to a previous romance the two had in a past life on the Third Life server, where they were known as the Flower.
Oh shit! So you're doing flower husband husbands to link this together. Right, okay. Was that the pufferish of peace, by the way?
Husbands. Not only did Scott decorate the dating venue with codfish named after the team colours from the Third Life series, but he also hung a pufferfish of peace on the wall, which was an artifact from the Third Life server that Jimmy used to show peace with his allies on the server. Finally, during season 1...
Right, interesting. So the flower husbands and the pufferish of peace are references that carried over into that series. I mean, I guess it doesn't explain the transportation between those worlds and stuff, but there's at least memories and acknowledgement there.
And on the Empire...
I mean, obviously this is all just, we're all just putting stuff in our videos that we enjoy from previous series, but
the references, of Midland, believing he wouldn't live much longer as he was under the influence of Zarnath, wrote out his will, addressing each member on the SMP. When he got to Smallish Beans, Sausage gave Joel his Church of the Blood Sheep, asking him to use it to help bring back Jeremyism, a religion founded by Joel during his time on the X-Life server. We also know from the very same episode of Sausage's Empire series that his hardcore series, One Block, Source Block SMP, Legacy SMP Season 1, and Single Player World all exist within the Empire's multiverse, as Sausage travels to each of these worlds to gather variants of his dog, Bubbles, from each of them. We've got a lot of other connections to go through, so let's make this as quick as we can. We know that Hermitcraft has a really good chance of being part of the multiverse, thanks to Grian's visit to the Empire's Season 1 world.
Wait, hold on. So Grian visited the Season 1 Empire's world. What was that? It looks as though this was a live stream, because if Timmy's got his members and his top donations, so was this just like a little one-off stream? What was the context of that? Let's have a look. If I just put Empires Grian, although that's probably going to be all done. Oh yeah, here we go. Empires. Episode 28 with Timmy. 9 months ago.
Hello and welcome back to Empires SMP. It's been a little while, hasn't it? And that's because I'm still annoyed about not having my Codfather head back. No. It made me lose my Codfather head. So no, I'm going over to him and I'm going to teach him a lesson. I'm going to teach him a lesson that he never forgets. Just a little bonus clip type of thing. I was live streaming Empires the other day and we had a little guest on the series. A little guest who wanted a tour and to cause some mayhem. Enjoy.
Yeah, I was just randomly here against Slime Boss.
My boy! Welcome!
Right, okay, interesting.
Welcome, son! I can't hear you.
So there's just like a whole bit there, right? Okay.
To the Empire's Season 1 world.
We'll check that out in a second.
Where he briefly mentions that by him visiting Empires, he is expanding the SMP multiverse. Also, fans have speculated.
Ooh, I'd be intrigued to know what the exact quote of that was.
That False Symmetry's character, who originally hails from a different world than the Empire server, might actually be from the world of Hermitcraft. So,
wait, what? What was that?
Hails from a different world than the. Also, fans have speculated that False Symmetry's character, who originally hails from a different world than the Empire server.
So what does that mean? Originally hails from a different world than the Empire series. Is that something that False has said, like in canon? False started with her hermit skin. Oh, what? She started Empires in her thing. Yeah, that's her lore. But what do you mean, though? What does she mean by that? Is it basically False has just said, like, during Empires, has said, like, oh, I'm not actually from here. She woke up on Empires, waking up in a weird world. Right, okay. So I guess is it implied then that False is it originally stems from the Hermitcraft world then?
Might actually be from the world of Hermitcraft. So only time will tell as we explore her.
False's canon is amnesiac. How do you say that word? I don't know. Isekai protagonist. Maybe not quite, but you were close.
Backstory more this season.
If False meets False, so that's the thing, right? There's big potential here for the two Falses to me. That might be way too complex of an edit and require a lot of acting, but it would be very cool to commit to the bit. Isn't Gem also in Empires as well as Hermit?
All 9 seasons of Hermitcraft are all canonical.
She has memories of the Hermitcraft world. Oh, surely one of them's got to do a like meeting sort of thing.
As we explore her backstory more this season. All 9 seasons of Hermitcraft are all canonical to each other, which should come as no surprise. In season 6 of Hermitcraft, in his testing facility known as Area 77, Doc MC 77 enters a strange portal that leads him to the Mindcrack SMP, bringing the old SMP series into our little.
Wait, hold on, Mindcrack. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, Mindcrack. Jeez. That's an old one. That's a blast from the past. Does Minecraft SMP still go? I remember I did the charity live stream with Minecraft over in... God, where was it? Was it San Fran? I think it might have been San Fran or San Diego. That had... God, that had so many people in it. It had Chad in it. It had Sevidus. It had so many people. Oh, man.
Multiverse. Further, Mumbo Jumbo entered a portal that led him to the SciCraft server back during season 6 of Hermitcraft, where he took a tour of the redstone
the SciCraft. I haven't heard of SciCraft before.
Masterpieces the server members had created. And get ready, because this connection is huge. During the Third Life series, Rendog took on the title of the Red King. And according to Ren's own lore, his king's crown is actually the same crown he earned by winning MCC9 with his fellow blue bats.
Of course it's from MCC. Of course it is. Right, good. Okay, we've got MCC put into this multiverse as well. I love it. I love it.
Symmetry, fruit berries, and H-bomb. As we have recently seen on the Dream SMP, CPK has recently discovered that he has the ability to travel the multiverse, and he visited the Minecraft Championship universe, making it canon to the multiverse of the Dream SMP.
Wait. There's layers to this. What? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Dream SMP, MCC, Multiverse. If I just search this, is this a thing? CPK found his superpower, traveling through the dimensions. Right, hold on a minute. Because tell you what, there's only a few seconds left on this video. Let's wrap this up.
So, to summarize, here are all the series that we have a pretty good feeling exist within the same multiverse. The Evolution SMP, Third Life, Last Life, Double Life, Afterlife, Empire's SMP Season 1 and 2, Joey Graceffa's One Block...
It's hilarious because all of the Life series, because of the way that I've structured my lore, just gets thrown into this pile now forever. Forever and ever and ever. You can always assume that the Life series are just these death games from the watchers. I remember making that Evo logo, right, Harry? This is nuts.
Survival World, Hermitcraft Seasons 1 through 9, the Minecraft Championship Series.
I really did like this version of the Evo logo, but I always found that the one that looked more like, that was more like kind of like quite solid white, always looked a little bit more poppy on the thumbnail.
SciCraft, Minecraft SMP, multiple Mythical Sausage Minecraft series, Minecraft Championships, and the Dream SMP. But this is only the beginning.
Ah, you've got the formula down. This is only the beginning. Video immediately ends. Oh my god. Right, okay. So we've got that. I think I almost feel like there needs to be a rule. I feel as though like references to stuff should... I think only if somebody specifically travels between these worlds should it be considered part of the same multiverse. You know what I mean? So like at the minute, I like there's not been a display of Ren traveling between MCC and like the live server, so I almost feel like they're detached. And then also as well, like Dream SMP and Callum is fine because supposedly Callum goes through a portal and actually ends up there, you know what I mean? So like that kind of makes sense. I think there needs to be like a distinct traveling process in order for it to go down. Obviously when it comes to Third Life and Evo and stuff, I use the watchers and the listeners as like narrative threads. So as much as we don't see a travel, there's at least like a solid written explanation behind it. You know what I mean? I want to see what this is about though. So anybody got context on this? Anybody know where this portal came from or what the preamble to this portal actually was or no?
This...
So did he just leave his base and suddenly there was like...
Doesn't seem right.
There was stuff here?
At all.
Well, seemingly your VTuber lore connects to all variants of you, and you're in the Life series and MCC and now Hermitcraft. yeah, okay. I guess so. I guess... Nah, I can't spoil my own... I can't spoil the VTuber lore too much. There's basically a way that I can explain how I'm in all these places, but everybody else maybe can't. Because that's the thing is, so the VTuber lore that I have isn't just the little lore video that I've already done. I literally have like a 10-page document of the lore of the VTuber. What have I already said about the VTuber and what the lore is for it? I'm trying to think what I've already said and what I haven't. I feel like I haven't said very much. I think as far as the VTuber goes so far... Let me open up the document. I'm not showing you it. I'm not showing you it. No. VTuber lore. Here we go. Okay. So, there is this. There's. So basically, my VTuber lore is broken up into chapters. Okay, so chapter 1 is Evo. That's the start of it. We've already gone through all of that. We've done everything there. Chapter 2 was Third Life. Chapter 2.1 or 3, however you want to phrase it, was Last Life. Seemingly it was absent from Double Life, but you can assume that that basically is enveloped by chapter 2.1/3. Like it is kind of part of that life huddle, if you will. And then okay. So then tailing off of the life series, my VTubers lore is directly linked to, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, right? Let me show you the start of the video. Where is it? In the Little Woods. Okay, let's just okay, so here we go. It immediately starts with doing this. Now, where have we seen that falling thing before? Like, we've seen that somewhere else before, right? Like, where was it? Where was it? We've seen it. Was it here?
We put our blood, sweat, and tears.
So much strength one man can muster.
So obviously, this is obviously a very direct, very direct comparison. I don't know if people ever made that association, but it absolutely is the intended parallel. I think that's all I'm going to say. So it's the intended parallel. And obviously, if you just watch this, the falling lore. Yeah, I guess it's the falling lore, isn't it? Yeah. So what we're currently in at the moment with all of this lore, from my perspective, is we are currently in chapter 3, which is called Into the Data Stream. That's what chapter 3 is called of the lore. Chapter 2 is called A Taste, and then chapter 1 was called Memory Lane. So that's the name of the first 3 chapters of the lore. There is... I do have a name for chapter 4, but I think we need to work towards it a little bit more before I start dropping more info regarding it. How many chapters are there? I've so far I have five or six penned out, like rough over arcs, but chapter 3 and chapter 4 are like hard written. So that's what's going on there. I'm trying to remember what you guys do and don't know from this video, because there were dribs and drabs of the lore within the teaser images of like the VTuber debut happening soon. There were teasers inside of there. There was also a cipher in there as well, something to decrypt, which my original plan, and I would still love to do it, but maybe I'm not going to have the time to do it, is I wanted to slowly unveil some of the secrets, or at least I wanted to unveil more of that cipher so you can start decrypting certain things that are around. So I'm pretty sure, isn't there one? Where is it? Which screen is it? Yeah, so this oh, you can't see it actually. This thing here, this means something. This means something here. And once you've got more of the pieces, you'll be able to put it together. It's obviously just there and a bit subtle for now. I mean, it's pretty blatant that it's something. Isn't that just Pigpen Cipher? It's close, but it's an altered version of Pigpen Cipher. And basically, my plan is to reveal the altered... basically, it's Pigpen Cipher, but it's altered. And I was going to basically unfold letters slowly but surely. Like, I have an image, actually. Let me find this image. I'll tell you how many characters you currently have, if you were paying attention. It's, where is it? VTuber. Oh, where is it? Oh, I can't remember. Hold on, wait, what is it? VTuber debut. Social teasers, is it? Oh, man. I really hope that I saved the cipher. I really hope I did. I'm pretty sure I saved the cipher. Where is it? Let me go back out of folder. Cipher, here we go. I literally have a cipher folder. So, as it stands so far, out of how many letters are in the alphabet? 24? Is that right? God, how many letters are in the alphabet? How many letters alphabet? 26. Why am I saying 24? Jesus. It's not one of those facts that you think about that often, is it? How many letters are in the alphabet? You know, the rough realm of where it is. But yeah, out of 26 letters so far, you currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 8 out of the 26 letters so far, which isn't awful. That's not awful. So you've only got 16 more letters to get. Oh no, you've got more than that. Sorry, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 12. So out of 26 letters so far from the cipher, you have 12 of them. And basically what I've tried to do is and what I will do, basically my plan is I wanted to do a comic. I wanted to do a comic that follows the story of Doc from my lore. And through that comic, there would be simple ways of figuring out what certain letters mean. And then in that way, you can start to figure out the rules of how the cipher is actually laid out. So it is Pigpen cipher, it's just altered. And yeah, basically from that first comic, you would end up getting another 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 letters. And then after that, you would only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You would then only have another 9 characters left to get, and you would have the entire cipher available to you. So maybe I need to start working on this comic. Maybe I need to start get that pulled together. Maybe I need to work with somebody on it, because I think that would help unravel it a little bit more. But I think people will be pleasantly surprised as to basically, I wanted to make sure that the VTuber lore was flexible enough that it could work for literally any series or any game or any environment that I inhabit. So for my character, it makes sense how I can be literally everywhere all the time, all at once. But at the same time, it kind of does make me the center of everything, which is not, I wouldn't expect anybody to go along with it, but I know from my perspective that's what it is. I saw someone a minute ago saying like, oh, everybody's lore can be just their own journey and stuff, and that's very much what it is at the moment. So yeah, so from the cipher you've got a bunch of the letters already, and there are a bunch more to decrypt. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll start poking some people and see if we can get some comics pulled together. What might be quite cool is if I worked with a bunch of different artists and each of them does a different page of the comic. Almost like one of those like zine magazines and stuff like that. That would be really cool if we did that. We could maybe pull that together and I can get the comic out, because then at least more of the cipher is available and I can start revealing some more secrets from it all. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let me just make sure I've not got anything left open. That's going to give anything away. No, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, back to this. Let's have a look at this.
This seems very wrong.
I want to see what this entailed.
Okay. Good, you built the portal, but if you're seeing this, you've forgotten how to use it. I need you to remember. Go to the pyramid. The instructions were left there.
Okay.
And other people were there too. Definitely.
So he goes up to the... Oh, you can pull up. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that we had this kind of like fast forwarding type thing. That's sick. Okay, you hit play?
Build dimension hopping portal. I've done that. Step B.
Find 3 items of significance to your destination dimension. Burn items near portal. Okay, so what 3 items did he use?
Okay. And now I need 3 items. I mean, any 3 would take me somewhere, but 3... Let me just reread the book. Build dimension hopping portal. That's done. Find 3 items of significance to your destination dimension. Burn the items near the portal and enter the portal.
Oh yeah, 1B5. What?
To your destination dimension. Burn the items near the portal and enter the portal. Used to be able to... And a slime block.
So I want to see what ones he does. Oh, hello. Bit of replay mode. Cheeky. Cheeky. So what items did he burn? He burns... Did he actually decide which dimension he wanted to go to, or was he just randomly doing it? A bow. Slime block. Right, interesting. By the way, the sneak I'm drinking today is blue raspberry. Oh my god. It's very sort of like Doctor Who, isn't it? Or like Guardians. And then he pops out here.
Oh, it worked.
Interesting.
It worked.
I mean, of all the places to land, I'd rather land on Ireland. You know what I mean? But this was 6 months ago. Ireland wasn't even out yet. But man, that's funny.
The other dimension.
I wonder what alteration Callum would have to make to the recipe in order to get onto Ireland. You know what I mean? Like maybe a leaf block from like the palm trees or something like that.
One of the other dimensions. I've been here before.
That's quite funny. Okay, interesting.
Lost.
Very
there's
interesting.
No instructions here either.
Sweet. Okay, cool. So that's good. So we've got that down. Very, very interesting. So yeah, that's how Callum kind of ties into the whole thing. So let's have a quick look then. Did Prismarina have a video which was like very, very preemptive of what was happening today? The Rift Festival just changed everything. Let's try this. Here we go. Where is it?
Popcorn, and let's take a look at everything we learned from the official Rift Festival. If you have been keeping up with the Empire's SMP, then there is no way you have missed this festival, especially considering that all 13 players came together for some fun celebration.
It's not often that
even
happens on
a little
SMPs.
bit of drama. The festival was organized by everyone's favorite bard, the Orion Sound, who sent out invitations to all of the emperors on the server.
Also, when I made the reference the other day, I wasn't you know, when I said to Ollie, I was like, oh, like you love singing and this, that, and the other. That was less so an Empire's Ollie reference that I was making when we were on Rats, and that was more just a general Ollie just likes to sing in real life kind of thing.
For the event,
you know what I mean?
Ollie planned to have the festival just outside of Pixel Rift's Great Bridge, and over the course of the week, several emperors began to notice a strange rift had opened up just outside the exact same area. Some players even sent explorers through the mysterious rift, such as when Lizzie sent her fox Gary, or when Fwip sent his hog Sniff. Neither one of them have been heard from since. Ollie paid little mind to the portal and decided to continue his festival as scheduled on October 23rd, 2022. On the day of the event, Ollie greeted the emperors outside while wearing a cow head, and he charged each emperor a 5 diamond entry fee. Some emperors brought along some friends to the festival.
MCC Island connecting to the multiverse. I mean, actually, to be fair, I guess the training server is all part of the GDL circle. So I guess really, if we're going to say that Dream SMP is part of this multiverse because MCC is then part of it, then obviously MCC means that GDL is a part of it, and GDL means that all of the Nox Cruise maps are a part of it. The web gets wider.
Son, Hermes,
it gets wider.
Shibble brought her frog, Tortoise, and Scott brought along his bartender and best friend, Owen the Llama, after he promised the llama, while Inhuman from his previous episode, that he would take him to the festival. Now let's take a look at some of the major shops and attractions.
Wait, was that Owen on the Empire server? What?
That the players set up for the big day. First on the list, you can't have a server-wide festival and not expect Smallish Beans to capitalize on the Jimmy is a toy joke. Down at Sexy Man's Discount Toys, Joel sold the figurines you would normally find at Joel's Toy Barn.
Where are they getting these shots from, by the way? Are they literally recreating it and then like just going from there with it?
At the discounted price of 2 toys for 1 diamond. While Jimmy was initially nervous when he saw the toy stand, he was relieved when he discovered that Joel was only selling Donkey Jeremy toys. Jimmy still told his fellow emperors not to support Joel's business, and maybe for a good reason. Little did Jimmy know that Joel had a stash of contraband sheriff.
Wait, this is more like a recap.
For the messages Jimmy received.
Let me fast forward to more like the portally type stuff. That's what I want to see. I want to see the more crossover bits.
And that she was just began to freak on. The final event of the
Okay,
day
here we go.
didn't go at all as planned. After Ollie
The festival was
gathered all his
less
friends around the rift for
important
one
to me than
final
this.
celebration before sundown, he began to play his lute and sing a song. However, everyone began to freak out when the rift began to rumble, and a small note came out of the portal. Ollie read the note to the rest of the emperors. Its content stating, "New portal, who dis?" Everyone began to become really confused, as this was the
So I think I've seen that clip now. I've now seen that Green was the one who wrote "New portal, who this," and lobbed it into the portal.
First time that someone had communicated back through the portal to the emperors. Fwip sent his own message through the portal in response. A flyer he'd been passing around all day that read, "Jimmy is in fact a toy." Following this, everyone left the scene of the incident, not knowing what to make of the mysterious message from the portal. But I think we know what to make of it. You see, in Grian's most recent Hermitcraft episode, the Hermit asks his supercomputer, Grumbot, about what's been going on with the mysterious mysterious rift that lies underneath his base. Grumbut responded by stating that he didn't have the universe that the portal led to registered in his database. With no other options, Grian sent a message through the portal that read, "New portal, who dis?" Near the end of the episode, Grian gathers a ton of hermits around the rift.
Oh, damn. So they all came together.
And shows them a note that he had discovered, which read, "Toy Mika Jam is nifty." And
Toy Mika Jam is nifty. Okay. Oh wait, is this scrambled up?
if you unscramble the letters
of
this message, you get Jimmy is in fact a toy. At the end of his episode, Grian and over a dozen other hermits head through the
Look how many of them are going in with totems of undying. They're pooping their pants.
portal, deciding to finally investigate what is going on the other side. That's right, it's confirmed. Hermitcraft and Empires are connected, and it's only just begun. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Damn, okay. So, big question now is, whose POV are we watching first? Who should we watch? Do we watch a hermit? I feel like we should watch a hermit. I feel like it's them entering somebody else's territory, right? Who should we watch? Trying to think who we go to. Tango, please. Okay, let's check out Tango. Give me a second. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I'm very intrigued to see how this comes together.
8 p.m. BST. I don't know what this is, but I'm quite
Oh, I've been there. I was there
can
just
come
the
from
other day. I was there just the other day.
Okay, I'll bite. Whoever this mystery person is, follow the compass. Yeah, not surprised. Not surprised at all. Gee, look whose base this leads toward. Okay, it is.
Hey, speaking of just the other day, Martin, I know it was a good charity stream, right? It was really good. Really, really good.
BST.
Really good.
Let us see what mysteries unfold here. I mean, I don't know how well you guys know the map here, but there's only one place this points to. The bees are fluttering in. Yep. Down the hole.
It's kind of terrifying, isn't it? The way they all sort of like fluttered in.
Portal. Okay.
Not a clue, dude.
So this portal's been crashing me every time I go through it. So
Relatable. Relatable.
and mysterious 8 p.m. which is literally a minute ago. Can we all go through together?
You want to crash this all?
Yeah, we're all gonna crash.
Mega crash.
Let's destroy Hermitcraft together.
Wanna line up, everybody?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Go. Good luck. Don't crash.
Whoa, crashing.
Help! I'm in a mangrove. Mangrove. I have extra mangrove sauce.
Interesting.
What is happening? Did I just get teleported? Oh, I think I know what's happening. Alas, good souls, let us.
It's so interesting to me that this is just me just being really just like perfectionist, but I would never have left in the bit where it like shows like Joel logged in. Just from a storytelling standpoint, I would like zoom that in or something, you know what I mean? Just to get rid of it.
Just get teleported. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Alas, good souls, let us venture forth into the unknown to see what glory awaits. Lore. I will head west.
Quick question, actually, for anybody that, because you know like how supposedly Hermitcraft is all part of the same, all part of the same canon. I can't remember fully what the canon at the end of season 8 was. I know that there was some kind of like space station, and there was Ren, and there was Doc, and then the whole moon thing. What was it in the end? Was it implied that they were all in like a long sleep period on that spaceship, and that season 8 was actually a simulation? So season 8 was a simulation, but what about all the prior seasons? Had they fled the planet in the previous season, or no? Like, so seasons 1 through 7, what every season they're all simulations. Every season is a simulation. So this whole time they've all just been on a space station, like knocked out. 1 through 7 was real, 8 was a simulation. So what's 9 then? Did they come off the space station and like back down to the planet? I mean, obviously, chances are like there's no way of explaining it away, but still. 9 is real again, I think. Right, okay.
and see what happens. Believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever been in a mangrove forest, and I am lost. I do not like it.
I love Tango's voice.
Creeper's creeping. I'm gonna get blown up in 2 seconds here. A crafting bench, sign of civilization. I need height. I need to get up somewhere tall to see what is going on. Climbing the vines. Need a vantage point. Okay, something over there. I went the wrong way.
See, this for me is genuinely fascinating because I haven't watched any Empires. I really should. Like, I really should keep an eye on it. I'm obviously my full focus at the moment has been on the Rats SMP and obviously the various life series we've been doing, but it would be cool to be part of some form of SMP out the other end of
course,
out the other end of Rats. But I mean, Rats is going to be going on for a while, yeah.
Smoke. All right, I want to see what this is. Oh, we're getting close. Scarrow is slaying my smallest
I really want to upgrade. I want to get better at building, though. I think that's the main thing that I need. I think I've got storytelling down. I've got the comedy aspect of stuff down. But I would love to get better at building because everyone's just leagues ahead, aren't they?
What? Oh, his chest.
The issue that I have is that I have, is it called aphantasia? Aphantasia. Yeah, problem is I have aphantasia, so it's really hard for me to really visualize anything. I can understand the concept of the size of something, but I really can't visualize something like everybody else can.
I mean, that's been explored many times over. Can I eat a bee?
That's why I use like Control Z so much when I'm doing...
Lives...
Now, how does Rats connect? With my VTuber lore, technically Rats connects.
Here, and they don't want to murder me. Oh,
my VTuber lore is designed in such a way that everything that I play, any game, all that sort of stuff, it all works. It all fits.
Cool.
You know, sod it. Chapter 3 of my VTuber lore, as I've already said, is called Into the Data Stream. I'm just going to put it out there. Chapter 4, which isn't going to arrive for quite some time, and I don't even really know when or how or why I'm going to transition into it. But Chapter 4 of my VTuber's lore is called Fragment Wars. There you go.
Shriekers.
It's called Fragment Wars.
That's fantastic. Oh!
Just saying.
Oh my gosh. Hello?
Did you just... Ow. Did you just come out of the woods?
I did.
It's weird hearing Shelby not speaking like a New Yorker accent.
I don't know where I am. But where am I? What is this? And
did you just wander out of the...
I did. I'm just basically a nomad. I was teleported into the middle of the mangrove swamp. Almost died. And I'm very hungry. And now I stumbled across this amazing... whatever this is.
Oh, you're lucky you found me because people usually die in there. It is very dangerous, and the fog eats souls.
Eats souls?
But here's some food.
Can I just say that whatever you got going on with this hat is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life?
Thank you. Everybody says it's too big for my head.
No,
it looks perfectly balanced.
Oh, this is amazing. And
I think that it just houses my big brain.
This is so beautiful. So,
oh wait, is Joey in Empires? I wasn't aware of that.
Is that how I should address you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had wondered whether Joey was, because obviously there was the link between Joey's solo world and things like that, and then summoning the Empire's people in. So I was a bit like, how does that really connect?
Okay.
And you're Tango?
I am Tango of the tech variety. Yes. How are you?
Where did you come from? You said a portal?
Yes. Well, last I knew I was on Hermitcraft, and now.
What's a Hermitcraft?
Exactly. Right. Oh, there's a name tag. Behind you.
Is there somebody else here?
Yes. False.
Hi.
False. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, False.
Tango, you're okay.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Hi. False. Meet Shovel. Shovel. Meet False.
Interesting.
Hi.
You look familiar.
I look familiar?
You look like a friend of mine.
Oh.
Just an uncanny resemblance.
Right. Okay. So we're starting off here that False is Hermit False now. Interesting. So is there just going to be a straight up absence of Empire False or no?
Must be.
So did you came from another world?
We came from a Hermitcraft, yes.
Oh, well, I'm glad I found you guys here.
It's beautiful, by the way.
This is the Evermore.
I love it. I love it.
It is getting dark, and it is very scary at nighttime, so why don't you come on inside?
Yeah, by the way, False, she informed me there's something about eating souls and stuff. You might want to be a little careful.
Current Empire's False has a different skin. Oh, really? Let's have a look at Name MC. Let's have a quick nosy. Where is it? Name MC. So what's False's skin for Empires? Banana False. Banana False supremacy. That's what we like to see. Okay, is this the one? Is that the one? Is this Empire's False? More of like a tinkerer sort of looking character.
Haunted. People get lost, and then you never get found.
Just, you know.
and
I thought you meant Shovel.
Yeah, like
and I was
steampunky.
worried.
Yeah.
No. I think Shovel's cool.
You don't-
It's the
you
No,
area.
I don't
Souls.
use souls.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's
could.
the death frogs or
I'm a
something in
witch.
the area. I'm sure.
False changed their skin a few episodes in when she
Okay,
established an
they're allowed
empire.
Is that,
Here, come on.
that's both terrifying and adorable. Is that like a...
This is for stealing souls, but I do it with monsters.
See, Tango, you weren't.
I mean, it would be really cool if False was uploading the Hermitcraft episodes as being False exploring the Empire's world, and then she could continue to upload Empire's episodes. And if she wanted to, she could basically pretend to not know who any of the hermits are and kind of do that whole thing. Like it's double content for her. This is great.
very clear on that.
But yeah, she should run into herself 100%. Like it would be tricky to do, and it might require a few heads to come together to try and figure out how to do it elegantly, but I'm sure people would be up for helping. That's the sort of stuff that I love. I love those kind of like creative writing challenges.
Nope. Apparently she's the one that swallows the souls. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's fast forward a
I'm gonna
bit.
give you guys wings.
I mean, there's a lot of POVs to look through, so I kind of just want to see more of like the unique interactions.
Yeah. That's why it was the first place I thought to bring you guys. The
That
other
sounds
one's not
reasonable.
really a safe place.
Oh,
hear
voices!
someone.
Voices!
It's a
People!
The other account is false symmetry, but the L is an I. What? So it's face symmetry.
Hello?
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry,
Brad.
sorry.
Oh, you're not who I expected to see here.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hello, gang.
Oh, everybody came to the sanctuary.
Oh, Tango, you look
I know
very
you.
icy.
I know you.
I
How's it
know
going?
you. I know you. Oh, how's it going? Cheeky.
I don't know.
Interesting. So there's acknowledgement of knowing each other. That's good. I kind of like that.
Oh, these guys,
Sorry.
what's going on?
I think it is going to be, if I had to guess, it's going to be a hodgepodge and a bit of a mess of like people like this is one of those things where you almost feel like you want to commit fully to the lore or just be like, nah, we're going to go over there for a bit and have a bit of fun. You know what I mean? But it feels like the lines are already getting quite muddied between what is and what isn't happening.
Hey, Shovel.
Tango,
I know
False.
you.
It
I've met a lot of
turns
weird
out if
people
you all
today, I don't
shout
know.
lore,
Yeah.
things appear in
It's
your
a mess of
inventory.
lore
Watch
and
this,
how
watch
fun
this.
and discover. Yeah, that's what I'd want.
Lore, bring
That's
me
what I'd want.
treasures from above. Lore,
Hold on,
lore. Waiting for lore.
That
Yeah,
works?
you try. You try.
The lore is upon us, forsooth and all. No? Well, what did I get? I got chicken head.
Go.
Joel is the best lore. You'll have to fill me in on that in a second.
Wait a minute. That's not the lore I was expecting.
Oh my gosh. He
Oh,
has
stuff.
labeled stuff.
Oh my god, Scar's cape is terrifying. Where'd you get that from?
My
the
favorite
wings,
place
at
to come
least.
on the server.
This is my
Labeled
favorite
stuff.
place
Oh,
of
I guess there is an Enderman cape, isn't there? Yeah.
any tour.
So much copper.
So, is this just a take what you need sort of principle, I'm guessing?
Tango,
Pepe the parrot is
Tango. We don't use
No, this
words
is why
like
this place
take,
is
we
the
use
same.
words like
Borrow.
borrow.
All right.
Yeah.
I permanently
Yeah.
borrow
This is
some
a
of these
borrow.
materials.
Joel is canonically like a 23-foot tall god. Sure, yeah.
You need.
Yes.
Not compensating at all. Nothing.
Oh yeah, come on. You guys want
I
to meet
hear all of
Dolores?
the
Who's
worded.
Dolores? Do you want to meet Dolores? Come on.
Dolores.
He's
That
11
sounds like a
foot.
welcoming name.
Is this one of those things where like every time someone asks him how tall he is, it changes? That's gonna be my guess.
Korean sausage is
Tango,
coming.
you look great.
Yeah, Timmy is a toy as well. Of course.
Lore. Some kind of... Oh, look around here. Some rootin' tootin' storage, apparently. And the old snake in my boot saloon.
Oh wait, hold
Down
on.
here. Some
I've not actually seen this area. Oh, it even has like the cloud wallpaper as well. That's so funny. I've not seen this place before. I love it. I mean that must look garish from the outside, but inside it looks the part.
incredible. I love the clouds.
Joel did the wallpaper. That's funny. Oh, did it as a prank? Right. Love it. That makes sense because if Joel really is that tall, then putting this up isn't actually that much of a struggle.
Just gonna have a little bit of a look around here. Some rootin' tootin' storage, apparently. And the old...
Did Timmy build all this, by the way? Like all the buildings and stuff? Because me and him couldn't build it all back in Evo. Like I have seen him build the odd thing here or there, and he's really come along with it all.
The
Really
clouds.
impressive.
Just gonna have a little bit of a look around here. Some
so good.
rootin' tootin' storage, apparently. And the old snake in my boot saloon. Lore. Some kind of cowboy church thing? What's the book say? Empire's SMP law made by the sheriff. Rule number 1, do not disrespect the sheriff. Number 2, always try to establish peace between empires. No stealing another person's mount. No stealing or trying on another person's hat. I
Oh.
may have broken the law. Respect the land of empires. Do not break these laws or you will have a visit by the sheriff. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Here lies a lawbreaker. Oh no. What is...
That's funny. The
The
cloud.
claw! Yes! I love it. Look at the little guys.
So good. That's a really smart use of an armor stand as well. Holy.
It's got a little stuff in here. Don't mind if I do. Just something here.
Oh, the horn.
Hey,
Oh, that's a horrible horn.
Hi, Tango. Welcome to Toy Town.
My miniature buddy! Oh my gosh! Oh I haven't got a horn. I haven't got a horn.
Yeah, we do.
There you go. There you go.
Just for this moment.
So immediately this makes the life series and Empires and Hermit all one big blob.
Oh my gosh!
Love it.
Yes.
And they're even doing it back.
Oh, it's like old times.
Come with us. Come with us.
It's so
oh
good.
my gosh.
I'm guessing that the lovely wallpaper wasn't you, Tim.
Yeah, I'm in the process of taking it down.
I hope so.
It's
It's
because
beautiful.
I actually think it's the best feature of your base.
It is.
Wait, Scott can clear the MCC waitlist with an underdog event. In the waitlist, there's a Hermit's Impulse lore with MCC 27. Oh god, I don't think they'll do lore. It would be cool if Impulse could finally play though, because I bet there's a bunch of people that have been on that waitlist for ages. The only thing is going to be though is, does Scott open the floodgates with MCC 27? Because obviously it's an underdog event, and I don't know if there's enough people in the roster currently that haven't won an event. Like, there is obviously a handful, but I don't know whether there's a full 40. So if Scott does suddenly let a bunch of people play that have been on the waitlist for a while, I wonder whether that will then allow them to then sign up for subsequent events afterwards, or unless it's expressly sort of said like, oh, this is just a bit of a one-off, you know what I mean?
Amazing.
What? There's about 20-25 active players who haven't won. Yeah, that's only half an event though, right? Or just over.
No,
If he includes non-canon players, there's enough. Yeah, true. I mean, he could always bring back rising people, and there might be the odd sort of, surprise feature maybe.
Thank you. I
think
did
it's actually
spend
the best.
14 hours on it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
so
you.
good.
It is the
Beautiful.
best
It's
part of
absolutely-
your
Well, the
base,
second
and it's
best.
not
The
a
best
joke.
is the claw over there, I must say.
Yeah, come play the claw paper.
The claw's amazing. Have you seen the claw grain?
No, guys.
Joel's skin looks sick, by the way.
Don't you
It
like
looks
the
really good.
architecture of the buildings?
Oh,
the
yeah.
buildings,
That's
the
good shit.
architecture.
The claw.
Well, you guys are always welcome here, except Joel and Flip. You guys
Or anything
Yeah,
that makes
murder
sense.
apparently
of
is okay. I witnessed the murder, and they said there's no penalty.
All right, a prismarine
What?
thing. So what's this place then? Which portal did he go
We're gonna
through?
range something up. You just
Yeah,
wait.
boy.
Love it.
All right.
What? Where am I?
Oh, this got to be Joel's place,
Holy
right?
cow.
This fits his skin
What
for
kind
sure.
of exit from another
This
portal
is Joel's. Okay, I thought it
from?
was.
Oh, this must be the god's place. Into Gobland.
Gobland.
Okay.
Do people outside of the UK know what it means if you gob on, like if you gob on the floor? It's like if you do like a like a proper like you gob it. Gobbing is spitting. Blech.
Cactuses. Yeah, where am I? I'm underground somewhere?
Maybe it's supposed to be like goblins.
Is
I don't know.
visitor?
And don't say goblin these nuts in chat. All right, just stop now.
Oh, there
Stop
you
now.
are. Hi.
Oh wow, wait, hold on. I've only just realized how incredible this place looks. What?
Hey, I'm underground somewhere. Is this
A visitor.
Oh, there you are.
How does
Hi.
somebody even like hollow out a space like this? Unless it's just they found an empty space and filled it.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Flip. How
Hi.
are you? I am lost.
Good.
I'm your nether hub. Can we even really call it another hub? I got lost in there very badly.
It's another.
What does that say up there, by the way? This writing just here. If I kill my camera for a sec. What
Speed.
does that say?
Speedway.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it says stone. Oh, okay.
Something. Yeah.
There's portals. There's pathways. Nether hub, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what are they up
Ancient city
to
here.
over here?
Of course. I see the magic going on here. All right.
Yeah, works out.
The benches. Is
We
there,
got
is
bars.
there-
So it's a little tour of basically the Flip's place. Oh, deep dark as well. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. What about Impulse? I had seen that Impulse had uploaded his episode.
What do we have here?
Here we go. Follow me,
Follow
8 p.m.
me.
BST.
Portal's been is.
Let's see Impulse's
2,
first steps into the world.
3. Whoa.
Oh, tell you what, somebody passed.
Oh, wait, hold on. So, if more of them ended up in a certain starting location. Ah, Tango decided to stay in Gobland. Interesting. I'm surprised he didn't want to stay with old Timothy.
Whoa.
Yeah,
guys? Wasn't me.
What's that
This
about?
isn't the Never.
What?
Well,
It's
it
not
didn't
the Never,
crash,
no.
I guess. So,
So who's come over then? We got. Hold on, let's get the full list. We got We've got X, Green, Scar, Cleo, Cub, obviously Impulse, Jev, Doc.
Sneak 100.
Who else we got? Joe Hill, Pearl. Oh, interesting. So that's that version. Wait. Now I'm confused. What's that version of Pearl? That would. Wait.
Don't look at me.
Oh no, I'm thinking of False, aren't I?
Don't look at me.
Well,
What did you do, Green? What did you do?
What's going on?
I didn't do anything.
Empire's one Pearl, right?
What'd you break?
Yeah.
You broke something, didn't you?
Everything.
So how are they playing this out from Pearl's POV? I'm intrigued now.
I didn't break anything.
So Pearl's dressed from a previous skin.
Familiar to anyone?
Is Pearl just saying, like, I would love the idea that would be really cool, actually. It'd be cool narratives to explore if False is amnesic and then also interacts with herself in some capacity throughout the series. And then I like the idea that Pearl has actually just been capable of hopping back and forth between these realities quite consistently. And it's just the outfit changes whilst moving. So I like the idea of some people being plane walkers and other people not.
Hello, buddy.
Nope.
Where are we?
Giant parrot.
Oh, that bridge is beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is this?
Pretty wild.
Hello?
There's like little shacks and stuff everywhere.
Fancy portal colors.
It would just be cool if there's like different hermits have different capabilities.
What? Uh-oh.
Wait for Pearl versus Joel. Oh god.
I'm freezing. Hello?
Is there just going to be Tilly? Is there going to be Tilly drama? Is that what it's going to be?
Hello?
Oh.
I hear
hello?
someone. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Who is that? Where are you?
Hi.
Come show yourself.
It's Impulse. Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
You parkoured on my roofs.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is that? What the hell? What am I looking at?
Intruding.
No, it's perfect.
I don't know where I am right now.
I don't understand. What is that?
Hello?
I hate it. I hate all of it. I hate its little neck. I hate its tiny little legs.
Flip,
all of it.
Save me. This man appeared. He parkoured over
Also, why is Lizzie's head ginormous?
my rooftop.
What's that about?
How I got here. I'm so
Is Lizzie wearing her own head as a helmet or what?
confused right now. Where am I?
Have these frogs been hyping Lizzie up too much and she's gotten an ego?
What were you doing when you woke up this
She's hiding the fact she's a cat. Oh, of course. How silly of me.
morning? I mean, what did you do after you woke up this morning?
I don't know. Green made me go into.
Wait, let me see Lizzie's skin right now. Hold on. LD, shadow, lady. Is there a thing where you can like turn off? Oh, maybe I don't even have to. There's already a skin there. Interesting. Wait, where's that cape come from? What's that cape about? What is that cape? Is that... Oh, it's an Optifine cape. Oh, no way. I didn't realize you could look at Optifine capes on Name MC. That's very interesting. I'm surprised they've not put Luna on here. Maybe that's something in the pipeline or something, but... Huh. Interesting.
To a big portal, and then somehow we ended up here.
I love that Impulse has put in the music from, you know, when a PlayStation 2 doesn't have a disc in. it's like you got the pillars, the towers.
I don't know what happened.
Just close your... Let me get the visual up for you. Hold on. Where is it called? PS2 columns, I guess. Oh no, I guess columns will bring up the game columns. No disc.
2 legs.
Have you met Gary or Sniff?
No.
You met Gary or Sniff?
Tell us.
No.
Why does it fit?
People I've seen.
Tell me why it fits.
What did you do to them?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very scared right now. I don't know where I am.
Have you seen a
Oh,
fox
look,
that
you're in
looks like
Critter
this?
City. Animalia, welcome.
Okay.
This is my empire. I run this
You
show.
seen a
I'm the
fox
mayor
that
of this
looks like
town.
this?
Oh, you're
Doris
Why does
Day.
everything walk on hind legs here? It freaks me out.
This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Are they all carrying tiny coins or are those monocles? I don't know what they
I
are.
haven't seen Gary.
Where's Gary? What is this Gary you speak of?
Well, Gary,
Gary
looks like
one of
this.
these.
Okay.
Gary looks exactly
Respect
like that.
the
You
sheriff.
seen him? You seen him anywhere?
I've not seen Gary anywhere. No. It came off during whatever happened there.
Oh dear.
I don't even
Interesting.
understand. We went through a big.
This is it. There's a little D-Dark around.
So we're in
so
Gobland again.
don't do too much.
We sell them. That's so.
We work on alliances here. If you're in alliance with somebody, you kind of get.
Language gold.
I mean, it
Wait, what was that?
God. Yeah.
Ever.
There.
Good Times with Scar was slain by Joelish beans using Daddy Sausage's magical wood giver.
we we go. There we go. You know what?
Right, sure.
So being underground, I can't really fly all that well. I mean, my ears can kind of carry me a little bit if I need
Those are
to, but
fantastic
like
ears.
not for a long distance.
I really do like these ears and stuff. I was actually talking to Violet the other day about this. I would love to have a go at creating stuff that MC characters can wear, like doing block bench and stuff. Like obviously having seen Island and then seeing stuff like this. I've done it for like I know how to make an entity and make a mob or whatever in the Bedrock edition, but I would love to do it for Java and get it into the game. I'll have to try that at one point. Yeah, we'll do a block bench stream for sure.
And my neighbor, he's a god, lives in the sky, quite literally in the sky. On
This
the
is an
far side of
explanation of Joel and thingy.
Go.
I imagine a lot of these introductory episodes are going to be quite similar.
I'll show you where it is. I'll show you where it is. It's right up here. That's where you're jumping.
All right.
Yeah.
So they're in the Skyland. What's
At
this?
least not for me here in the U.S. So I did a quick look up and
what?
found that if I were natural.
Have you heard of NordVPN? Where's that come from?
So the first thing I thought was, well, I should watch a movie on Netflix and chill. And
Wait, hold on. You can't be saying Netflix and chill. This is a PG piece of content. Oh, it's ExpressVPN. Never mind.
Who are you? So this is
Right, here we go. This is interesting. More Pearl.
there.
Pearl is the character I'm most invested in right now because Pearl, like False, I'm very interested in from the potentially meeting themselves, but Pearl is giving off some like potential like Planewalker vibes.
Look, Catherine. Pretty.
And even Gem as well. We need to see what's going on with Gem.
We have visitors.
Who are you?
Did you hear the really weird
I could ask you
noise
the same
earlier?
question. Yeah, I heard a really weird noise. I didn't know what it was.
I didn't know Catherine was in Empires. That's really cool.
I think it was.
I've only played with Catherine a few times on the stream, but she's really cool, like really fun.
I think that was they farted too loud.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
definitely Pearl.
Apparently, there's like 15.
Hey,
20?
there's more people? I mean, I heard someone else told me that there was a lot of people I didn't know. Okay.
Gem heard herself through the rift in one of her videos. I think I saw a clip of that. Yeah.
Question. Welcome.
And then didn't somebody hear Grian's TNT explosion as well? Didn't he make like a TNT cannon and just yeeted some TNT? I think it might have been Whip heard it from the bridge.
Would any of you know how to restore light? Is that
Restore
any of your
light.
skills? Do you know how to do that?
It was Whip, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I have a shop called Illuminate.
Since I found out they were doing this, I've been just looking at little like clips on YouTube the last few days because obviously it's not like a total surprise that this was happening. They've obviously made it quite obvious it's occurring. So a lot of people like theorizing and putting together clips of certain moments. So it's been really cool to see.
Those lights.
Hey,
Is that what you mean?
that's right.
Well, no. But that's okay. Where did you?
Oh, okay.
Besides the wait, where'd you come from?
Has Pearl uploaded the episode yet?
We're from
I just
land
found-
called
Oh,
Hermitcraft.
another world.
Yeah, Hermitcraft.
Land of Hermitcraft. That's wait.
I'm interested to know how we do this with the multiverse. So is the idea that they are different realities? I guess it must be right if we've got duplicate people like Pearl, Gem, False. Because whenever they say we're from another world, a really simple solution would just be, oh, we're on another planet. Like we're all in the same solar system. It's actually not multiverses. It's just a single universe, but they're on different planets and stuff like that. It could even be from different, like, star systems and stuff. And then obviously the end portals, or the nether portals are sort of a navigation tool. But yeah, I don't know.
You came here through the rift.
I guess so.
It was a big portal. There was a flash and the sound, and then we ended here. Yeah.
Yep. Someone farted. Yep.
Wait, this
They
is
also
fun.
have been,
I
like-
love new friends. My kingdom could always use an extra hand with rebuilding if you wanted to.
Oh, Pearl's an
I can
excellent
build.
builder.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
should
I can
also.
build.
Catherine, you're going to tell
Give
them
me
the
2
other
seconds.
caveat of Glover Grove.
What's wrong with Glimmer
I
Grove?
wanted
What
to
are you
not
talking
dox anything.
about? Is there something wrong?
Caveats.
Oh, it's fine.
Sounds concerning.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
think
it's
it looks
okay.
fabulous, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything wrong with
thank you.
Yeah, it does look good.
Well, would you like me to show you around?
it. Yes, absolutely. Yes, please. Please do.
Do you guys need anything? Need any food, tools, a bed, or something?
Could use some food.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Oh, wait, here's some
Little
more
low
food
on
as well.
food.
There you go, come. Thank
Here's
you.
some
Oh,
food.
cheers. Cheers. Oh,
Oh my
wow.
gosh,
All the
Everyone
food.
here is so giving.
Here's the food.
How much do we owe you?
All right, everyone's so kind.
How many
do you mean
diamonds do we owe
all?
you for that?
We don't.
No,
what do you mean
you
diamond?
don't owe me anything. I don't mind sharing as long as you can keep a secret.
Interesting. So Scott was like, what do you mean diamonds? Do they have a different currency system on this server? Like, because I don't know a whole lot about empires. As far as I'm aware, like in empires, like is empires like a territorial like war type thing or no? Like, is it a case of they raise almost like an empire, an army, and they go head to head, or is it more like everyone's just going for a cool aesthetic and going like that? Empires is more trading, while Hermitcraft is a diamond economy. Right, interesting. So it's very much like, I need some diorite, you need some like amethyst, let's do a quick trade. And I'm definitely saying that just because I saw some right in front of me, because I can't come up with 2 items without seeing them blatantly on the screen.
Everyone here is so giving.
Interesting. I'm going to learn so much about these 2 series over the next few days. You could do it. Cool aesthetics plus a specific export. Oh, I see. So an actual thing that they create and kick out. What sort of exports are we talking? Are we talking? Is it often like food? Is it block types? Is it rare minerals? Or do they all kind of specialize in different ones? Oh.
How much do we owe you?
Like, do they knuckle down onto one focused objective or no?
We don't.
No, you don't owe me anything. I don't mind sharing as long as you can keep a secret.
Oh,
Secrets.
I'm good at secrets.
Secret.
I can keep a secret.
Secret.
Follow me.
Okay.
Okay.
Tend to trade this amazing hat. She made me my hat.
Yeah, I'm a tailor. I make things for people. My shop is right over there. That purple building. That's my shop.
Oh, that's cool.
Can I have a hat? I can trade you a toy.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah?
it's closed right now. But we can do that later.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I like that.
I need a scarf.
So Pearl is definitely currently... So the way that Pearl's interacting there then, even though Pearl is wearing the Season 1 skin, is very much acting as though this is a new place and there's no understanding of what happens here.
If you ever need...
So this is very much Hermit Pearl. I wonder if Pearl like questions why she's wearing what she's wearing.
And it's cold.
Oh.
Well, if you ever need dyes or anything, that's what I export. Colors. Anything color, me.
You are colorful.
Yeah, if it kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
I would like to get new.
Pearl's character died in episode... Oh, is Pearl not in Season 2? Oh, wait, so Pearl is only in Season 1 of Empires. Season 2 characters are not the same characters as Season 1. But I thought earlier on somebody said that they were because there was memories and this, that, and the other in that video we watched from Prismarina. Unless the easiest way to say that is they're not memories, they're just dreams. That's always an easy way of just like plucking it away.
I have Code Scott, so I might stop by.
It's a past life sort of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I was gonna show them something I've never shown anybody before. Not even you. Secret. Okay, hold on. Close the door.
Oh.
I'm a monster slayer.
That's
awesome.
That is so anime. I love it.
Oh.
I'm a monster slayer. Secret. Okay, hold on. Close the door. Nobody can overhear. The secret is
Oh.
I'm a monster slayer.
That was it 1,000 years after, wasn't it? Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
That's
awesome.
Oh, that makes me miss my axe.
And this is my bow. It's very cool.
Whoa.
That's
They're
fantastic.
massive.
Yep. At
I
nighttime,
love it.
when the moon is out, I have a whole magical transformation and I change outfits and I murder the bad guys.
Yo, that's so cool.
That's.
I love it.
I don't know if I should be terrified about
So you're
that
like
or
a
not.
protector of the
That we should find.
Whoa,
a place
wait,
to
hold on a minute. Suddenly Nether Roof. Give me a sec.
And Catherine, we've
had bad times on the Nether Roof chat, haven't we?
somehow ended up back in the Nether where.
But why have none of the hermits questioned why Pearl is wearing different clothes now, or have we just not seen that? We've not seen it from our perspective just yet. Honestly, I think there's so much going on around them. And also, if I jump dimensions, I actually wouldn't be surprised if my clothing was different when I got there. I wouldn't be. It's weird that she's the only one that's changed clothing, but still.
Large group of people were, and I got a chance to run into a lot of the other hermits that came through the rift, and we decided that we should find a place to settle down together. And it looks like this is the area. Somebody chopped down a tree, and there is a chest over here with some random beginner looking stuff.
Oh wait, so all of the hermits are going to sort of blob onto one spot,
including a smallish bean's head, apparently. So yeah, this is the area. Look at this. We can actually see that amazing bridge that we got a glance at when we first came through the portal.
Interesting.
And the rift is just over that way. Where is it?
They are an
It's just
empire
across
after all.
over
This is
that. I
true.
don't have zoom right
This is
now.
true.
But believe me, it's just over top of that hill. I think we can barely see a bit of it. Anyway, not too far from.
Can they
where
go
we
back through the
first
portal to get some of
joined.
their stuff?
And this looks like a fantastic.
Or are they literally just going to commit to like just only gathering resources from this world.
But we'll probably clear this out.
Although I guess technically they already came through once, and they were naked when they came through, not clothing wise, but they had no items.
And we'll get together, and the hermits will establish.
The portal is currently only one way.
Over here until we get a better chance to meet everyone and get an idea of what's going to happen next. I really don't know. But yeah, this is a very interesting episode.
Pixel said on stream
hit
the
like
portal
button.
crashed and they can't go back.
Make sure you
Who's
do that before
Pixel?
you go. And
Pixel
with
Rift?
that said,
Or is it
I'll
someone
see
else?
you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What other perspective should we watch? I want to. Has Pearl uploaded one? Pearlescent Moon. Has Pearl uploaded one? Oh, it's Pearl's. Oh wait, no, 7 days ago. Damn it, I thought that was it. Pearl's POV is the one that I'm currently most intrigued by because Pearl is the one that I think could potentially have the most interesting play out. Oh, by the way, chat, I do have a new episode of Rats SMP coming out today. I would love it if you can go and show that some love whenever I publish it. Let me just show you the thumbnail for it because the thumbnail is really cool. Where is it? Where is the thumbnail? Bam, here we go. Where is it? There you go. So this is the thumbnail for it. This was created by Cherry Fire. I think Cherry might still potentially be in the chat. But yeah, it's fun. It's really, really good. So it's basically yeah, it's basically me as a cat pranking those two. We did try having some text up here or text down there, but I found that it just all got a bit too busy with having text here and then text there and then the characters in. It all just felt very smushed together. I've quite liked having these illustrations just kind of as they are. Somebody said that sausages POV was good for this, so let's have a nosy. Also, have you noticed how they've started rounding out the corners on all these thumbnails now? By the way, I've only ever watched 1 or 2 of Sausage's videos, but I love his editing and his sort of like general ambiance, his general environment. It's really cool. It's the sort of thing whereas if I was a little bit better at replay mod, I would like to do a little bit more like this. I got to have some like editing flair during Last Life and Third Life and Double Life and stuff, but yeah, I'd like to do a bit more.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sanctuary. Hopefully, you're doing great. Last episode, we had a crazy.
Oh no, this is Empires. Oh yeah.
Festival. There was pig races.
So I thought I was watching a series called Sanctuary.
Fortune telling. We go fight to the death. And we found out that the rift goes 2 ways. This is gonna be interesting. So far, we were able to send things over, but they never came back. Now stuff is coming in from the other side. And we don't know
Should we fast forward a little bit?
We're to keep our eyes open.
The hell is that bear?
And you'll eat it.
Bubbles. Oh, this is one of the dogs from his various single player worlds. Gotcha. Oh wait, hold on. So he immediately bumped into someone. Here we go.
Wow, this is incredible. Oh
Hello?
Are they just stuck on his roof?
Who's here?
Sausage. What's up, my dude?
Corrales? Jevin?
We're kind of hanging out on the roof, my man.
Well, what are you guys even doing here? How did you get here?
Well,
Corrales and Sausage are a perfect pairing. Okay.
Another portal, and now
the
we're
rift?
here.
Blame Grian. Yeah, I
it's
don't
all
know.
Grian's fault.
What? Well, come on down.
Hi, Jevin.
I catch
We
you.
don't know
I catch
yet.
you.
So far, no one can go back through the portal. Okay, interesting. The Rift has been able to take things from Empires, but they get scrambled, lose the Empire spark, so it's probably not safe for people to return. Oh my god, yeah. That's a really good shout. So if they were to try and go back, they would get scrambled.
I catch you.
Okay.
Interesting.
I catch you.
Be my hero.
That's what I am. Oh, got you.
But I mean, I guess from their perspective, how would they ever know that the stuff going through to the other side isn't getting scrambled anymore? I guess maybe if a message comes back that shows that they understand what's been said. Because I'm assuming that from... Yeah, I'm guessing from the Hermitcraft side of things, they never decrypted that message. It's only the Empire's people know what it said when they sent it through. So eventually, if they do manage to fix this portal or whatever else, a message will go through whoever has stayed. In fact, actually, who has stayed in the Hermitcraft world? Maybe Mumbo can help. Yeah, who's still there? Gem's still there. Mumbo, I guess, technically is still there, even though Mumbo's on like a break from content and stuff, I guess. Then, oh, Ren and B-Dubs as well. Oh, is B-Dubs not coming over? Oh, Etho, yeah, of course, Etho. Oh, so they've got people that they can go back and forth with. And Zed, yeah, Zed as well. Interesting.
Oh, here, have some food. Oh,
thank you.
Oh, don't worry.
Sausage.
Oh, hi. You
Yeah,
came to
this
the
place
place.
is, this place is incredible.
Oh.
Hey, you took my food, Corrales.
Wow. No fighting. You just got here.
Sharing is caring. You get more potatoes.
Yeah, here, give you a little more potato. Give you a little toot also.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome. You made it right on time. This is my hero shop and everything.
I've seen this place on the YouTube.
With Gem being on both sides, that could play
YouTube?
into it. Yeah, true. Yeah, that could be a way of them communing between it. Oh god, there's so much potential for this. This is the sort of shit I would love to be involved with. Honestly, that's very cool.
Exquisite. Wow.
Yeah, it's a thing. You might not be familiar with it though.
I don't even know what that
What's
is.
a YouTube?
Etho's video might just be late. Well, the thing is that Etho's not been seen in any of the perspectives we've seen so far. We saw the majority of people coming in through the portal, and then Tango seemed to get stuck elsewhere in the world.
This is like a Truman Show thingy.
But yeah.
What's a Truman Show? You guys are weird. I like you. Oh, something. Well, hold on.
Sausage has got really cool improv skills. I've only literally met and played with Sausage once, which was for that cooking stream, for Plate Up, and it was great. I literally messaged Timmy. I was like, I need to hang with Sausage again. Like, I really enjoy working with him.
Did you know that one day she actually appeared to me up there, right up there one day?
Wait, who did?
My saint.
Incredible. Yeah,
Come on in.
Sausage.
Oh, do you like this? Come on in.
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Look at this.
Did you know that one day she actually appered to me up there?
Who was it
right
who
up
appeared to
there
Sausage
one
again?
day?
Was it Pearl? Yeah, it was Pearl, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
All hail slime.
Don't trust
Oh.
him. Sausage. Don't trust him, Sausage. Don't trust him.
I'm easily manipulated. It's okay. I'm fine.
Steal everything I can. So
don't
let me buy your inventory.
Thief. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. We have a little thieves guild we might start later on. Don't you worry. Come on down. Well, do you guys like wood?
I think one thing that I really like about this church is the sense of scale. I think if I do want to try and learn how to build stuff in Minecraft, I certainly need to get better at scale. You almost need to choose like a central object and then build outward from it. I find that I always try and make the actual, like, I guess, like the exterior walls first and then build the rest. I should sort of try building differently if I ever try and do that.
Later on, don't you worry. Come on down.
I mean, I even kind of fell into that hole with Rats SMP as well, right? Which, by the way, I do plan on logging into Rats today. I just want to absorb this first to kind of enjoy the hype of it all and just sort of theorize and figure out where it could all go.
Wood.
It depends.
I'm specifically not going to ask the Hermits or the Empires guys like any questions about all of this stuff. Like all I knew is that they were doing a crossover, and that's it. I said to Timmy when I spoke to him the other day and he mentioned it to me, I was like, I don't want to know anymore. I was like, that sounds really cool. Can't wait to see what you do, and just like left it there.
If it's birch, absolutely
Have you seen my outfit?
Oh,
I'm a lumberjack.
you're a lumberjack? What?
Yeah.
I'm a lumberjack.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a server?
What?
Did you get a chance to wander around the builds on the Hermitcraft server at the weekend? I mean, I went around for a little bit, but not too much. I didn't want to overstay my welcome was all. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. The thing with me with building is I almost need to have an image to go off of and then try and build from there. So like I was actually talking to Cherry about this the other day in regards to pixel art, is that I enjoy pixel art, and I tried to do a challenge a little while ago where you create an original Pokemon from like 3 emojis. So like I think one of them was like, you know, a turtle, a piece of bamboo, and like a backpack, I think it was. And this guy made a really cool Pokemon from it. And I found when I tried to do that challenge, I just couldn't get any momentum or get anywhere with it. Whereas if I have a designated thing that I'm trying to make, then I find that I can actually reach that goal easier, if that makes sense. So it's not looking at somebody who's already made a build, but I at least need like a reference image to go off of in order to create something. Because where I don't have a mind's eye, I can't picture things. I more just have to like kind of do it that way around. You know what I mean?
That is... Oh, yeah. Truman Show again.
Oh, I never heard of that.
False is uploaded. Oh!
Oh, cool.
Don't mind that.
It's like a
Let's
realm.
skim through here a bit.
Thank you. Oh, be careful.
Very nice. Very nice.
I don't have any insurance here, so if somebody gets blown up, it's
Jeez.
not my fault. Come on, let's get out of here.
What is this?
This is a little mossy farm, a mossy place.
Yes.
This is just a big old tour of stuff.
That's so many realms. You guys.
God, I can't even imagine if the Hermits are all going to build on one place. I can almost imagine it being just like a ginormous like tower, and it just has like different like wings off of it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, oh, you know, that's like Grian's Hall or like quarters and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. This is the sort of stuff I want to see. Here we are.
Wood giving place.
Yeah, that's the place where I give people my wood. But right here is the place.
False uploaded an Empire's version. Okay,
This is El
interesting.
Caldero
We'll look at False's POV after this, okay?
de Colores. Bienvenido.
Oh, we even got a little stage you can be dancing on.
Oh yeah, this is where I do my
These shields are
dancing.
cool.
You get that pole, Corrals. I get this pole. Jem is gonna sing for us.
Just from a nerdy standpoint, how would they design that shield? Like, obviously that's a lot of cubes all in different directions, but like this little piece here, would that be a case of having a big square and then just leaving blank pixels there, like transparent pixels? So it's actually just a plane and then they fill in those bits. I think that's the way I would do it. It is? Okay.
Let's go. Yeah,
Sorry,
I do this
because I plan on doing some more Blockbench stuff soon, trying to learn how to do some stuff for Java. My brain's always just dissecting everything that I see.
every Thursday here at the tavern. Just come on by, do a little dance for you.
Is that supposed to be a microphone?
Oh, I come here every weekend. Hello. Hello.
There's
a lot of Hello?
Oh my gosh, it's the shield. We want to continue.
What happened?
On outside of here.
Oh, everyone's here.
Hi, friends.
Jesus.
Oh, hi everybody.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Sausage.
Yeah.
You have a really nice storage area.
Oh,
Very
thank you.
good.
You like it? Oh, perfect.
I love your hat. It's
Did you take anything from it?
Ollie's a bar to be has a mic for him. I've got a mic in my bar as well for people. Rated it. Maybe a watcher tower so we bring back Evo SMP. Stop.
We don't use
Stop,
words
stop,
like
stop.
take around here. It's borrow.
Oh, borrow. Yeah, I can.
Borrow.
You can borrow stuff.
Here.
Oh, that's nice. Here, have a diamond.
That's the emergency.
Oh.
It's hilarious the difference in like render quality between like
We don't
this
use words like take around here.
really vibrant and stuff, and then all of a sudden it just swaps to like game view and it's just like so washed out.
Oh, borrow. Yeah, I can.
That's what I've noticed with like seeing Tubbo's POV of the Rats SMP. Tubbo is getting like a third of the experience. You know what I mean?
You can borrow stuff.
It's nuts.
Oh, that's nice. Here, have a diamond.
That's the emergency.
Oh. What happened?
It's so shiny.
Yo, bro, I have £10.24. Do you want it or double it and give it to the next person? Give it to me, mate. Go on, give it to me. I don't think. Oh no, it does say one of the options is do you want it or double it and give it to the next person. I'll take £1,000. Why not? I'll do that. That can pay for me to make my VTuber lore comics that I've been wanting to do. I wanted to commission lots of different artists, so if you want to facilitate that, feel free.
He's got really big ears.
Feel free.
My God.
What a lovely witch.
Oh, you're an honorary witch. Oh, cast a spell on me.
Hi, Frog.
Oh,
I want to become a true worshiper of the
Oh, our son's house. Yeah, that is our son. Scar, have you heard about our little child?
We have a child together.
Yeah, Scar.
Wait, Sausage and Joel have a child together. What's this about?
Yeah, me and Thunder Daddy have a child.
Thunder Daddy. I love how sus everything
Yeah,
that.
he's a demigod.
I love how sus everything Sausage says is.
So yeah, that's
That's my kind of guy. My kind of guy.
Yeah, you can meet him later.
So confused.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's on my head. He better hold on.
Have a
Okay,
look.
he took a shower.
So who doesn't have an open chest policy?
Joey. Joey hates it when people steal from him because he likes stealing from other people.
But we do it anyway.
Guys, you have to give Bubbles a kiss before you leave.
Okay, interesting.
Jack, he speaks Spanish.
Oh,
Repurpose
wait,
it for
here we
something
go.
else. But time info tab, and then after that, we're gonna have powers or abilities that I can see
interesting.
for the time being, and we'll update this as we meet new people. So right now we got Corrales info. He's a lumberjack. He speaks Spanish. I'm gonna have a section also for powers and abilities if I find some. For Corrales, he has a hypnotizing gaze plus 15. We got Jevin info, half slime, half skelly. He likes to steal things, and his powers are unknown for now.
Okay.
Grian info. He's blamed for the rift. And he also...
Yeah, what? How did the rift come to be again? Was it Grian created the rift, just building it by hand? Like, what was the story of it initially? Powers Pesky Bird. Wasn't Pesky Bird from Hermitcraft Season 8? Wasn't that the bird that just used to poo on everything or something like that? Wasn't there like a hot air balloon or something, and there was a bird, and then it pooed on the diamonds or something? I remember something like that.
Likes the color red.
Grian discovered the rift. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very interesting.
Powers?
Oh, speaking of, hold on, I'll show you something. Just because I thought it'd be cool to get a shot of it. A little piece of history, if you will. Where is it? End. Scroll back up a little bit. Where is it? Bam. Look at that bad boy. I had to get that. It was cool. The reason I got this was actually before the charity stream. The reason I got a picture of this is because when I did my VTuber lore video, this was really similar to the portals from my VTuber lore video. So that was one of the first things that I ever saw of season. Because what are they? Season 9 now. But I saw that and I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Somebody says he's a pesky bird, so I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna put that down. Now for Scar,
I think in the lore he
info,
discovered it, but
he's
he
a
also
cat
showed
lover,
building it.
and he doesn't
Fair.
like unsafe
That's fair.
nether portals. His powers, as of right now, he has huge goblin ears that are good for flight. I don't know how that happened. We got Tango. The info here is that he thinks Bubbles
Wait, who
is a
has big
hyena.
goblin ears?
Flight.
Oh, wait, Scar has big goblin ears. Since when?
I don't know how that happened.
I didn't see
we got
those.
Tango. The info here is that he thinks Bubbles is a hyena, and he also likes to wear big hats. For powers,
Tango
remember
does
me,
have magic.
and is she the same false that I know?
Nice, good. Sausage is leaning into it. Scar is an elf on Hermitcraft. Oh,
Her
interesting.
powers are unknown, and we have space for
Are they
everybody
giving
else.
Scar? Has Scar got elf ears on this server then? Because hasn't. I mean, pretty much the goblin ears look like elf ears, right? Oh, Gem. Wait. This will be interesting. So Gem's here.
Hi.
So this is Empire's Gem, isn't it?
Nah,
Jen?
I can't cap. This shield is given
That
as
is
a gift.
impressive.
What's been
And
happening?
I just can't give
How did
away
this happen?
gifts. I mean, you want to try it out?
Where did you find your
I'll try it out.
Oh, mine were literally right in front of my house. They just showed up on top of this little superhero shop. Mhm.
I guess when they heard Sanctuary, that's the place you gotta go.
Yeah.
as well.
Man, some people are just so many different levels, aren't they?
Everyone
Audio
then
wise.
showed up and stole all my stuff, which I'm okay with.
This is Empire's Gem, okay.
That was Whip and his group.
Okay.
Me and my group were
Right,
nice.
Jivid?
Where's
How
Jimmy?
did you manage to kill him?
Deputy
Look at
here.
this guy.
Let me-
You're new.
Two
Dude.
shields.
I don't know you.
Can you
What?
give back my shield?
Ah.
Santa
I heard you're the
Pedro?
wood guy.
Give you this.
Do you have wood?
Does that mean you don't recognize me? I'm just gonna guess.
You need to kill
Yeah, I
the
was telling her
woody
about your
guy.
wood.
And then
Are you
Deputy,
this is-
deputy here.
This
What's
is
the
Saint.
problem?
This is Saint Pearl.
Murder?
Murder
I
charges.
think that's a murder.
Peril.
I mean, that's a
There's
sacrifice.
there's no legal action against murder.
Also, I can't hear a single
Sometimes
thing,
you
by
just
the way.
gotta
I
let
don't know
it
what
conflict
you're
with
saying.
Huh? No way.
Oh, that's Saint Pearl in Spanish, right? With you. Oh, so are they gonna lean into this?
It's not real. This is not real. No.
I thought you were saying Saint Pearl initially. My
No
bad.
way. No.
Sausage, what's up?
That's Santa Pedla. She's a god. She showed up in my church. There's no way she's here.
No, her name's Pearl. She came from the land of Hermitcraft. That's what. with all of-
Hermitcraft. That's the
Yeah,
nice.
with all of their friends.
That's a cool sounding realm, but that's really weird. She looks just like my saint that helped me out in my time of need.
Maybe she's just a cosplay.
So during the course of season 2 of Empires, has Saint Pearl come back? If that makes sense, because he was saying that the Saint Pearl appeared at the church and stuff. So season 1 Pearl, Saint Pearl has appeared in season 2 so far once. Okay.
I've heard of those people.
And then now Pearl's come through the portal and has taken on at least the aesthetic of Saint Pearl. I wonder if it's almost like a bit of a One Piece like inherited will kind of thing, or there's like more versions
Yeah,
of
she's probably not
themselves.
even the real Pearl. That's fine. That's fine. She's probably not the real one. She doesn't even know who I am. Yeah, she seems cool. No way.
They're out there.
Oh, okay.
No
You guys
way.
all have these
But you said
amazing
they're going
empires. Why are we hanging out in the nether?
No way.
Oh yeah, we should go.
This is a real brain scrambler for Sausage, isn't it? Poor guy.
You look just.
Once for Sausage and also for Ollie.
Never mind.
Interesting.
Wow.
Pearl?
Where do you get the fancy shields from?
Oh, it's from Sanctuary.
This guy, this sausage.
I
guy.
made it.
They're amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Hey, double wielding shields.
Yeah, would
Can
you like
dual
one?
wield those?
Yeah.
I like one.
Yeah, here, you
I like
can have.
to fight,
have
so
mine.
I feel like it kind
No,
of just fits.
that's Jevin's shield.
It's okay. Once you die, you relinquish all your goodness. Oh no, he's coming back.
Look
I
at
can
me.
give it to him.
I feel like this fits me so well. at that.
Pearl, you know one thing?
So
this guy over here.
Yeah.
He's got your doors in his little place. Those Australian doors.
Australian doors?
Australian doors.
So messed up.
Oh, this is the
If they're here,
person.
they're apparently not my doors.
Oh, this is the one you told me about. Oh, here, Jeff. Here. I heard you died.
Oh,
Here.
We got all your stuff. We got all your stuff. I killed the cow 5 times. Yeah. Huh? Protected you.
Here, have some of my wood.
The shield is...
The hard to use doors. Pearl has weird doors that people couldn't get through in
Oh, here,
season
you
8.
can have mine.
Right, okay.
You can have mine.
What a nice...
This is great. Chat's giving me a full catch up on like season 1 as well as season 2. This is awesome.
Giver. Come with me. Let's have a little trip.
We're definitely going to fire up Pearl's perspective after this. Have a quick nosy.
I feel like I need to ask you. Why'd you call me Saint Pearl?
That's... You look... Oh, here is the
We
sword.
are your
You
wiki
look
page,
just like
literally.
the saint
Literally.
that's been helping me out in my kingdom.
Oh yeah, we've seen the cathedral.
Santa Perla, right? This she. I'm so sorry, but she looks just like her. It's crazy.
Did she teach you to make doors?
Yeah.
Those crazy doors.
Yeah.
Those crazy people's doors.
In a dream.
I have not met you any time before in my life.
That's mine. That's mine.
Oh
no!
Get robbed.
Ooh. Jokerbox. Thank you.
I was throwing a
What
cookie.
is happening?
Skip through a little bit.
Not now.
Her name is Pearl. So this is just weird. Okay, that's. See if it happens again. Where'd everybody go?
He doesn't put you in a cage. Good luck.
Yeah, that's right.
No. He's here on the side.
So it seems like they're more freaked out about there being numerous pearls than they are there being numerous falsers. You know what I mean? There's a slight disconnect there. Let's have a look at Pearl's thing. Pearlescent moon. Right, now this is the interesting POV to me. This is the one where I'm like, oh, there could be some interesting ramifications here. Did you say Pearl uploaded? Did she? Oh, sorry, did you say false? Sorry, it was false. Sorry, false, not Pearl. I'm an idiot. Right, let's have a look then. The rift is open.
I'm very, very late to the festival. I need to set up my stall and I haven't done so yet. And it's in a couple of hours. And, well, I doing what I said I would do.
Wait, was that the right episode?
Micro block stall.
12 minutes
I've
ago,
got
yeah.
a box full of stuff and,
So
yeah,
is this a
make.
festival episode or no? Let me fast forward a bit. So... Oh, this might just be a festival episode.
In a real bad and here.
Ah, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. It's a festival episode. It's not a crossover one. Man, oh man, oh man. Right, who else has uploaded? Let's have a nosy. I'm trying to think if there's any other POVs that I feel like I need to see. You want to see Joel's perspective? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Joel's. We've already watched Tango's just for context.
Guys, you've probably seen the title. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm not even going to do an intro today. Instead, we're just going to get into this. Oh my gosh. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. Please eat your vegetables. Please hug your family members. Let's get started. He's a maniac on the floor. And he dances like he's never danced before. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stratos here on the Empire's server. Holy cow, what just happened?
I just saw the word lore on the big screen.
Guys, was that lore? Oh my gosh. I can say it again, and I'm going to put a black screen on here, and it's going to say lore lots of times.
Loads of times.
What do I do? Do I go look for them? There's a lot of Hermitcraft members online. Is this lore? Is this a crossover? It is. I'm excited. Are you excited?
A beautiful chiseled man just appeared in.
Anybody yet? How has Cleo
Let's have a look.
diamond? What? How has Exuma got diamonds? Oh my goodness gracious. Holy.
This is a very cool marketplace, by the way, or whatever it is.
Come back here, little man. How are you doing?
I've just got startled there, just seeing such a
Scar kept talking about lore in his
just appeared
episode
in
from
front of me.
yesterday.
I am big and tall, and when my cheeks clap, thunder appears.
When my cheeks clap, thunder appears. Sure.
I'm bowing down to my god. I'm bowing down. Bowing down.
Where did you get that carrot, Scar?
There was a village just yonder. I pillaged and plundered it.
That's fine. Just as long as
I
you're not
didn't take
stealing
it from a godly man such as you.
Welcome to
I would
Law
never.
Village. This is the village of Law, all built with law. I'm a lawman.
Ooh, I
Wow,
love lore.
that's a lot of lore.
New materials.
Yeah, well, no, not, but yeah, this is not my empire. My empire's...
That's a good point, actually. How would you do this? Because I'm assuming that they don't have creative mode, right? Is this very much kind of like Hermitcraft, where it's just they build up and stuff? I look at these and I think, like, that must take hours. Like, as a dad of 2 kids and Twitch streams to do and stuff like that, I just don't think I would have the time to make builds of that scale.
It's actually above
Unless I made them like on
Scar.
stream or something. It's the fact that it's just they're so textured as well.
Is this a sewer?
But Joel's always been like nuts at building, right?
He's a banner leader.
Who's this?
Hello?
Vanilla and some aesthetic data packs. Oh yeah. By vanilla though, I mean like literally like, you know, survival mode basically. They use Light Matica on there too. Oh, okay, so I guess they could make it in creative offline and then come online and then build the stuff. But either way, they've still got to build it, place each block one by one at some point.
I don't know if I should kill this guy. What guy? Oh, there's a guy over there. Yeah, don't start a raid. There's a lot of villagers over here.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was
Let's
like,
just run, guys, run.
Just
I can't
run,
protect you.
just run.
Go this way.
Bail,
Come over
bail.
here. We can go up to safety. Climb my hair. I mean my water. Sorry, not my hair. I don't have hair. I do have hair. I don't know what I'm saying.
Up the godly hair thing. You put that tool away.
Welcome
I
to...
will fight you with this. Dun dun dun.
Oh, well, I'll fight you with this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is this where the
Man,
death
that is-
happens?
I want to see this battle. I want to see
Where
this
did that
battle.
come
real quick.
from?
We gotta see it here.
What
Scar, I
weapon is that? Battle axe technically? Like what sort of equivalent is it?
got a bed. Set your spawn. Let's see this battle. Scar with the pick versus
Do your
Joel with
worst.
the axe.
Go on,
Let's
Do
go.
your
I'll
worst.
let you hit me twice. Go on.
Wow, he pities the small man.
Oh, let's just finish it. Oh, he's got
yep,
so
there we
much
go.
stuff.
Wow.
Where did you
Oh,
get all
man.
this stuff?
I pillaged and plundered a village.
Seeing as you the water. Oh my gosh, it's a party.
Everyone
Oh
is
jeez,
here.
everyone's turning up.
They were not worthy. Leave them. Leave them be.
Why did
They were
Scar
not-
fall from a high place? Hold on.
That's where the rich and wealthy gods hang out.
I told you he had a
Oh!
I told you he had a
Oh,
class.
they were not worthy. They were not worthy. Leave them.
Damn.
Leave them be.
I mean, if there's anything we learn from the Hermit charity stream, then yeah, it's they fall through holes on bridges.
Oh dear.
Scar was one of those people that did it again and again and again.
Into upper stratos.
Oh, guys. This,
If they
I'll
don't
go
have
get this
wings.
stuff.
Okay.
I can't believe they've already fallen off. Oh dear.
What?
Where did you come from?
You've just
Fine.
diamonds.
That's okay.
Leave Pixel.
You don't
We'll
miss
go,
a
we'll go
boat.
see Sausage. Sausage is much
Oh, that
more-
was
There's a
cool.
little-
What's that?
You know you.
Oh
you
wait,
see,
so
I found the diamond.
The poor man.
so that deep slate is that a vanilla thing? The deep slate diamond, which by the way, chat, this was a thing. So where was it? Where was it? I'll show you another screenshot. Another screenshot that you're gonna love. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Hold on. I'll zoom this in a bit. So, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Yeah, there you go. There's another screenshot from the Hermitcraft server. So, if it is true that people will find things one day in the server files or the world file or whatever, then that's there. I left that behind. I left behind a little secret message. I've got my bell for raising the bar. Obviously, a little aha or yeehaw, as Scar said. One of Doc's diamonds, which he genuinely was aware that he'd lost a single one, which is hilarious. Food rockets, and of course, I had my elytra as well. So there you go. There you go. There's a bit more for you.
You've not just taken his diamonds. The poor man.
You know you just.
It's okay. He won't miss a boat.
He won't. He
Follow
won't
me,
miss.
follow me.
What kind of wood is that, by the way? This one just here. It's very dark. Like it's very grey. Like what's that from?
Boat.
He
It's not
won't- he
mangrove,
won't
is
miss.
it?
Leave Pixel.
No, miss
Oh,
a
it's
boat.
basalt. It's not wood at all. Okay, sorry, I'm stupid. I'm
See
really
Sausage.
stupid.
Sausage is much more
I'm hella
gracious
stupid.
in his givings.
Stuff.
My favorite place to come on the server.
This is my.
So these are all the
I love
things.
this room.
That's where they met up
That's
with
so cool.
sausage.
So yeah, that's
How did Joel die?
what? How was that killed?
52 levels gone.
Joking me. Hey, I've just died because I'm an idiot. 1 second, I need to go get my
Wait,
stuff.
what is Doc riding
1
on?
second, I need to go get my stuff.
Wait, hold on.
Just
Hold on.
died.
Let's not just glaze over that. Why is he on the back of a pumba?
Because I'm an idiot. 1 second, I need to go get my stuff.
Side of Tumbletown, not Andy's.
A little bit of wander around Tumbletown. Got the toy machine. And that's basically the gist of it. Okay.
Yeah, although they might have walked
Fair.
before.
All right, so basically, the things I want to see Falsa's POV from this. I want to see Gem's POV for this. Anybody who is in both Hermitcraft as well as Empires, I need to see those perspectives moving forwards. Those are very important and are of great interest to me. I've given you some of my VTuber lore. I'm going to make some real efforts to work on this comic and get this comic out so we can get more of the cipher out there and we can start to slowly unravel how all of this stuff that you've seen, all this multiverse stuff, still links to my VTuber and how it works for all of my other games that I play, because there is links, and they're not that abstract, to be completely honest. It should be pretty understandable.